Hey, it's Ryan from Art from a Vegan Heart here, and I just finished watching the latest Vegan Bros video at the suggestion of someone, and this video is about how veganism should always be made to appear easy. It should be made to seem like there's no challenge to it at all, there's loads of compromises to be made, and that basically you're just a fun guy that everyone wants to hang around with, or girl, if you're a girl. Basically just make veganism seem so easy, so fun, that everyone's going to want to do it. And I think this is a great idea if it's in a room full of shitty ideas, and it might stand out as like not so bad. But if your goal is to really help animals, I don't think the best approach is to sell people on a lie. Like, veganism can be complicated, it can be a challenge, and there is no compromise to, hey, I don't want to hurt animals, but maybe today. Like, that's not something that I'm willing to do. And, you know, the example they used was, oh, if something has whey in it, you could eat it, you know, just so you don't have to, like, make it an issue with the person that might have made you vegan food and not realized it. And granted, you don't want to, like, you know, flip the table over and throw the food in their face and be like, whey, what the fuck? But, on the other hand, to act like it's no big deal misses the whole point of veganism, which is we're not going to cause harm to animals. And so I get it's not chicken, as they say, but raping a cow, killing her baby, turning her into hamburger, those seem like pretty shitty things to me that I don't want to act like I can compromise on. And if you sell people on this illusion that it's always easy, there's, you know, no complication to it, it's like the way pet stores appeal to children and parents. They're like, it's so easy to have this pet, there'll be no problems with it, there's no work involved, and then the person gets that pet home, there's work, it's not easy, there's complications to it, and all of a sudden they neglect that pet, and you end up with either a dead or neglected pet. So it's not going to do anyone any favors if we feed people this lie that veganism doesn't require any work and that it's, you know, not the most simple thing in the world. But the thing is, it's the morally right thing to do. And so the thing that we should be selling people on veganism is that it's wrong to hurt animals. And that it doesn't matter if you don't like the taste of vegan food, and it doesn't matter if you don't like reading labels. You get to choose. Do you want to keep being a shitty person, or do you want to be a decent human being that makes the difficult choice, if you consider it difficult, to do the right thing because it is the right thing to do? Like, I don't care how difficult it would be for me to have to figure things out in terms of what my food contains or not liking the taste of certain foods. I'm not going to harm animals because I don't want to be a shitty person. And I think that selling people on this lie that veganism is just about having fun and that there's, you know, loads of compromises to make completely destroys what veganism stands for, which is the moral principle that we should not cause harm to living creatures and not abuse and use living creatures. And so, yes, if you want to just, you know, be a couple pretty frat boys making friends, and you want to do it by, you know, saying you're vegan activists, you know, great. Maybe you'll influence some people, and maybe a few people will become vegan long term because of you. But for the most part, I feel like if you're selling them on a lie, when the lie is found out that, you know, hey, I do have to read labels, and I do have to figure out ingredients, then they're just going to quit. So I don't see the benefit of this approach at all. Sorry.